and included for service delivery, like to undertake activities for sensitizing people to preserve the natural resources of our nation and to maintain the ecological balance of the area, to provide and facilitate legal assistance to underprivileged and poor section of the society to fight for their right and justice, to promote, encourage, and facilitate research programs and trainings in the field of public health, education, and employment, to arrange and organize religious, social, and cultural programs for all human beings from time to time, to create a sense of brotherhood, love, humanity, affection, cooperation, and friendship among the members of the society and the beneficiaries, to make best efforts for promotion, development, and protection of the beneficiaries or target population and help them in distress, to help poor, widow, handicapped, orphanage, old age, mentally retarded, and underprivileged section of the community, to run, operate different types of educational programs, school-like format, non-formal preschools for the education development of underprivileged children of the community, to work for the empowerment and sensitization of women, adolescents, and children, to run the different types of health programs to raise the health status of vulnerable group, poor and needy, and all person of the society. And all people. To make up efforts for the education, welfare, and development of women, children, or backward community in both urban and rural areas throughout the country. To establish the medical facilities in the working locality like required, such as family planning centers, dispensaries, hospitals, etc. To publish books, magazines, chart issues related IEC information, education, and communication materials, and other periodical illustrations for generating the income for the trust for the benefits of its aims. I seek for this as priority. To work an aware community to eradicate discrimination based on caste, creed, color, gender, religion, faith, race, and nationality. To open, run, manage institute, college, or higher professional vocational education in any part of the country for providing quality education and training to youth. To promote and protect natural herbs and plants by cultivation, preservation, storage, processing, demonstration, creating botanical garden, and providing necessary training. To promote traditional therapies like yoga, naturopathy, meditation, acupressure, acupuncture, massage therapy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, Reiki, etc. To establish, build or manage hostels, short stay homes, rehabilitation centers, shelters, creches, child care centers, or childhood home counseling centers and helpline centers for women, children, oldest person, drug addict, and needy person. To work for welfare of agricultural workers, farmers, unorganized laborers, industrial laborers, and migrated laborers. To form women groups, youth groups, self-help groups, old age groups, adolescent groups, children groups, clubs, community leaders groups, and groups of volunteers to promote traditional games along with the contemporary sports among youth and others. To work for welfare and support for the families of martyrs and prisoners. To work against the exploitation of animals and birds and make sincere efforts to protect them, to collaborate among annual day and to celebrate annual day of the trust every year as cultural and social events, to establish citizen forums and resident welfare associations for the development of high values of the unity, brotherhood, community harmony, communal harmony, and peace, to promote and support voluntarily donation of blood, eyes, and other parts of human body for the charitable purposes, to take up, initiate, or assist social development activities or welfare programs for bringing positive change into the lives of the common people, to save or protect national heritage, building or places of the archaeological and historical importance, to spread the teachings and thoughts of great leaders, philosophers, thinkers, reformers, and saints, to establish, conduct, manage, or help establishing, conducting, and managing library and reading rooms for public benefit, to give, provide, and render help and assistance to end or implement any scheme for spread and dissemination dissemination of education, like promotion of education, to work for the advancements of the causes of education and for the promotion of health among the children and women, to organize, participate in seminars, symposia, and workshops for the study, dissemination, and research pertaining to the objects coming within the province of the object of the trust, to grant, pay, or give scholarship, stipend, prizes, rewards, allowances, and other financial assistance or help in cash or kind to poor and or meritorious students with a view to provide or promote help them in pursuing their studies in schools, colleges, educational institutions in India or abroad, to set up centers, institutions for imparting knowledge or information technology to the poor and or meritorious students, to work for the advancement of Sanskrit education, to open, fund, establish, promote, set up, run, maintain, assist, finance, support, and help in the setting of establishment, maintenance, and running of dharmshalas, well tube-wells, tanks, roads, etc., to promote, organize, administer, establish, support, maintain, and or grant aid to any person, institution, or trust or organization whatsoever having for its object of charitable purpose and to incur expenditure in connection with therewith, to start, maintain, promote, or sponsor training centers for human resource development, leadership skills, and to provide training in skills and trade for employment purposes, to borrow and raise money with or without security or mortgage, charge, hypothecation, or pledge over all or any kind of immovable or movable properties belonging to the trust or in any other manner whatsoever, etc. You can write it to achieve sustainable goals 2030. You can develop. Once you write your vision plan, you work accordingly. And in this manner, the process of its realization, actualization follows. Then further, once you will register it, like you can develop your register, the meeting of the board of the trustees, the board of trustees may invite other persons interested in the objection functioning of the trust to attend the meeting of the board, but they shall not be entitled vote in the meeting of the boards. Outer members and internal discussions follows. Then I will share you another steps of case study that how this process of management consultancy takes place. Thank you. Good day. In the meanwhile, you develop a trust deed for your organization and manage it properly.